Hi guys, I am attempting to do a little bit of a moving vlog. I don't know how well it's gonna go. Recording on my phone, I don't have a nice fancy camera, but we'll give it a shot. So today is the 21st, Monday the 21st, and I am leaving tomorrow. I will stay the night in Kentucky and then finish the drive to South Carolina the next day and pick up my keys at 3 p.m. on a Wednesday. So just have my car almost fully packed. We have like this carrier that can go on top of it, but I'm not sure we quite need it, and I would prefer not to have it. So we'll see how that goes. But I am still at my mom's right now, and I have two cats in bed with me. And see Zuko, he's cleaning himself. And then we got Cookie. Yeah, she's passed out. So I'll miss the cats, but I'm ready to get this over with. I've already ordered my desk and my chair. That should be coming somewhere between Thursday and Monday, so I'm hoping sooner rather than later. But yeah, so I will try to give little updates along the way as I make the trip, and then once I'm down there, I will try to show you the apartment and kind of as I put things together. So it's been very sparse with videos. I last recorded a video on 4th of July, and I am not done editing it. So it's kind of been the back burner right now, but once I'm down there, I'll be able to get it done. And videos will be regular moving forward once I have internet in my desk. So with that, I will see you along the way. Hey guys, just stepping in Bowling Green, Ohio. I'm like 2 hours into my trip, another 5.5 to go. But as you can see, it is very packed in here. Although when I moved to my mom's, I couldn't fit everything in my car, so we had rearranged. I took everything out of the trunk and we're able to fit it all. I thought I was gonna need to use a carrier on top, which I'm glad I didn't need, because that would make me very anxious while driving. But yeah, so it started and got a little emotional as I was like leaving after I was driving away. I think kind of hit me a little bit, but yeah, be there tomorrow to start a new life. But stop to get some food, I'm gonna eat and then get back on the road, hopefully get to the hotel between 9 and 10 o'clock tonight. See you then. So I am at my hotel now in Williamsburg, Kentucky, and the last leg it will be tomorrow. I'm leaving bright and early, probably like 8 a.m. and should make it to Charleston, I think around 3 p.m. So hopefully between 3 and 4 I can pick my keys up at 3, so I don't want to be too much later than that. And that way hopefully I can make it to the Xfinity store and get a router, because I decided not to do that ahead of time, because it was going to be faster to just order it and pick it up while I'm there versus potentially arriving before I get there and all that stuff. So I'll be doing that once I'm there. And I don't know if I'll have time to go pick out a mattress, but that'll be my first thing I'll do. And then my desk will be coming soon. Hopefully it does not take until Monday, because Monday or Tuesday I think it was, because I go back to work on Thursday next week. So yeah, got a lot to do. It has been a little bit overwhelming. I've kind of, the past couple weeks I've gone back and forth. I'm like, do I really want to do this? Because I don't know anybody there, so it's a little nerve-wracking, but I think I'll be fine. So I look like a zombie, and it's about almost 11 p.m. So I'm gonna just watch some TV, and Game of Thrones is on, so I'm gonna watch that and then get to sleep and be off in the morning and hopefully avoid some flooding. because there's been flash flooding in South Carolina. So I think Google Maps will take me around that. But all right, well, I will see you all tomorrow. I don't know where I'm gonna stop on the way, maybe in like Greenville or something. But yeah, so see you tomorrow. It is Wednesday morning, about 7:45 in the morning. Just woke up like a half hour ago. Did not get that much sleep. The bed was amazing, but I just have a hard time sleeping. And yeah, I'm a little tired, but only about 7 hours to go. And then I will be at my apartment. So hopefully get there around 3. There is some flooding, so Google Maps will hopefully help me avoid it. And yeah, I'm just ready for this trip to be done. It's a little bit more tiring when it's by yourself, but yeah, I'm doing all right. And good look at packed car. I can see out the back, which I can see better than when I moved to my mom's. It was my car was just a disaster then, but I am going to get going. We're gonna probably drive for about, I don't know, actually I might stop somewhere in town, get some gas and a drink, and then try to go for about 2.5, 3 hours before stopping again. So no idea where that will be, but I will see you there. Hey guys, I am at my apartment. I got here a little while ago, but there was maintenance in here, so I just started bringing stuff in, and then I sweated a lot, so I had to like change into a dress because I'm dying. But I am here. I will show you around real quick. Excuse the mess. I started bringing things in. I'm just putting them wherever. So here is bedroom number 1. This is supposed to be, I think, the main bedroom, but this will probably be my office. I think I'm going to probably put my desk over here and then like bookcases in the back maybe. But we got a closet. Nice. And then we're going to go in the hallway. They still have to work on the apartment, which, yeah, that's great. But we have a bathroom. So even though this is like the main bathroom off of the main bedroom, and I'm not gonna use that as a bedroom, I'll probably use this as my main bathroom. And we can go into the living room. We got vaulted ceilings, dining area, and the kitchen. I did not think I was going to have washer and dryer because it was not included in my lease, but I do have it. And some things need to be fixed. Like I cannot get that to go in place, so that will be a maintenance job. And then we can go to the balcony of the living room. The balcony out here. I'm not gonna open the door because it's really hard to open. That needs to be fixed too. But we're gonna walk here. And sorry if this is like kind of dizzying. It will not let me, my phone doesn't let me switch to face camera. So this is the second bedroom where I'm just kind of putting everything. I think eventually this will be my bedroom, but the AC does not work in here, so not sleeping in here tonight. But we have a closet, and then this one has a bath connected. So just a little one. And back to the hall, the front door. We got closet, if I can open it. Shelf, just looks all white on screen. So that's it. I'm gonna go in the bedroom so it's not echoey. But overall feeling, am I in love with it? No, I didn't think I'd be in love with it. It was on the cheaper end. But I have like blankets and pillow down here that I'm gonna sit on. But yeah, it was, I've never lived in like really nice places as an adult, so it's just I needed to kind of get away, and hopefully, fingers crossed, like I get a nice raise this winter, and I'm due up for a promotion whenever there is another position available. I'm like one of the top to get it. Sorry, I'm like so red. So hopefully with those two things, next year I'll be able to move like somewhere much nicer and be able to like afford movers, because when I leave here, I will need help. I cannot do it all alone again. But yeah, so I can eventually have furniture. Stuff will start arriving this week. I need to order more, but I threw on a dress to kind of cool off, and I need to go get supplies. I don't even have like toilet paper, which I need, and just a couple things to get me through at least tonight, and then tomorrow will be looking at mattresses and getting internet, and hopefully at least one Amazon delivery for I think it'll just be my chair, and then I'm going to kind of look and see what else I'm going to order. I also didn't realize, I just thought about it, this place is a microwave. I guess I didn't need to bring my own microwave. Okay, but yeah, I don't even know what to get next, but I guess we'll figure it out. So I'll kind of keep you updated as things come in, because I probably won't get to recording until obviously like my desk and internet is all set up. But I can't wait to get back on my computer. I've been without it for like one day and I'm having withdrawals. So I will see you all probably tomorrow, unless I get bored tonight and want to update you. Hey guys, it's the next morning. My face is all puffy and I am tired. I slept on the floor. Kind of made up a bed. I still have to go and get a mattress, but my desk is out for delivery right now, and I kind of want to make sure FedEx will bring it up the stairs, because I know it's going to be heavy. So I'm going to wait until they get here before I head out. And my car is leaking. I don't know what. It might be the radiator. I'll have to investigate more, so I don't want to do too much driving. But yeah, last night was kind of rough. I think everything just kind of hit me, just being completely alone here, but hopefully it will be fine. So also my internet, my router won't be here for probably a couple of days. I was gonna do like the in-person pickup, but then my car, I'm like, I don't want to get like stranded anywhere. So I want to like kind of test my car first. But so that's being delivered, and hopefully it'll come this weekend. I think I can use like my phone as a hotspot for a couple days, and that should be fine. But I am excited to set my desk, and I can at least get on my computer and finish editing the video that I started 3 weeks ago and get that done. And you know, I can play a couple games offline. That would be at least some entertainment instead of watching Netflix on my phone. But yeah, that's kind of it. Just bringing more stuff in. I still got a lot in my car, but my phone won't, once I'm recording, it won't flip. So I'll do my best I can. But got some paintings. I made those. I was trying to get rid of most of them, but wasn't able to. A couple I want to keep and I'll put up, but yeah, so that's it for now. Once I get my desk here, I will check back in. All right, I have my desk and my chair. Chair has been put together. The review said it was really easy to put together, but I think it was just me. I struggled with it, but I need to put my desk together now. I got a lot of pieces. It's big. It was really heavy. Luckily, it was delivered by FedEx because Amazon would have just left it in the mailroom, which I could not lift the package. I had to like drag it inside and then cut it open in like my hallway and drag everything in here. So this is gonna take me a while. I think this is one of the worst downsides of being single. I don't have anyone to put furniture together for me. So yeah. And I'm just like sweating because I've been walking around and up and down the stairs a lot, and half my apartment doesn't have AC. Maintenance said they were coming back today when they left yesterday, and it's like, I think almost 4 p.m. I don't think they're coming today. So hopefully they're here tomorrow because they still got to finish putting a light together and all that. And I just realized last night the bedrooms don't have any ceiling lights, so I need lamps. I don't think I don't have any, so gonna have to do that, but the closets have lights, and so we'll be completely in the dark. And then the other bedroom, I need curtains because there's a street light right outside that window, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be my bedroom. But I'm also waiting for the mattress store to call me to schedule a delivery, but my payment is still pending, so that's why I think they haven't called me yet. But yeah, so I don't know when I'm gonna have my bed. I ordered one, or at least have just a mattress. I was hoping it would be like next day delivery because it's right down the road and it was in store, but I guess not. So hopefully I hear from them tomorrow, otherwise I'll call them tomorrow and hopefully they deliver Saturday. I don't know how long I can sleep on the floor, but it's okay. I'm just dying a little from sweating, and then I got DoorDash earlier because I was waiting on a bunch of deliveries and maintenance, so I might have to go to the store and get some groceries if they don't come here in a little bit. Then I'll go do that, and then I got a couple more Amazon deliveries. One was supposed to be a bath mat, but I think that might still be in like the mailroom locker. It's just a mess in there, and there's so many packages that I didn't see it. My mom sent me a toaster, and I have some plates and silverware, so I can at least eat on something. I can't really cook. I have knives that are coming on Saturday, so I'll be able to like chop things up. But I do need a cutting board. So yeah, a lot to do, but hopefully I get this put together with as little pain as possible, and I'll show you the end result. Hey guys, it is Friday afternoon and I finally have my desk put together. It's a mess in here, but yeah, it was a pain in the ass. I think I had a couple mental breakdowns putting it together because it is a two-person job, and I can see why. But it has some LED lighting on it too, so I just need to get it in position and set up my computers, and then I will have internet tomorrow. I'm very excited, and so I should actually be able to have all my computers set up today, and I can at least get some editing done, and then tomorrow I will hopefully record. But I am like so sweaty. So I got here Wednesday. I was just too tired to even like take a shower. My body hurt from 15 hours of driving over 2 days and then unloading stuff. I still have a ton in my car, but nothing that I absolutely need right now. It's a lot of books. I have over 200 books, and I had donated a lot before I moved to my mom's, but so yeah, I was just like too tired to even take a shower, and then I ordered this bath mat 'cause I'm like, I only have one towel. I don't want to get the bathroom soaking wet. And it was supposed to come yesterday, but I had 3 Amazon packages that were supposed to be delivered. I got 2 of them, and one was not the bath mat. And now I have to wait until 5 p.m. today to be able to put in a replacement because it was never delivered. And I got more Amazon packages today. Nothing exciting. It was just kind of like essentials like deodorant and body wash. But yeah, still no bath mat, so I'm gonna get my bathroom soaking wet while I wait for that, and gonna have like deliveries every single day probably for the next couple weeks. I got, what else? I ordered today, well, I have knives that are coming tomorrow, so I'll be able to like chop things. And I have a couple like glasses and a cutting board that will be coming in the next couple days as well. And then my mattress is finally being delivered on Monday. So a couple more nights of sleeping on the floor. It wasn't too bad last night. I had one extra blanket in my car that I hadn't taken in, so I put that down. It's a little bit more comfortable, and I actually slept like 8 hours, which was nice. But I still am waiting on maintenance because they have not come. They were supposed to come yesterday. They didn't come, and I have that going on because they were supposed to finish that. And they also left their step stool. But I'm really hoping, I'm gonna call them probably in an hour if they're still not here, because oh, this door is loud. This will be my bedroom, which just says, so my monitor's still down there that need to be set up and closed, but the AC doesn't work in here. So that's kind of essential, and my apartment is not cooling down. It is, it's not too hot, but because it's not working in here, it just keeps running and it never gets to the temperature I set it at, which is at 78. And so my apartment's like 81 degrees right now, which is fine if I'm just like sitting down, but it's also gonna be more expensive if it just keeps running. So I need to order some lamps instead of just having to turn on the closet lights. But so if this AC is not fixed by the time my mattress gets here, I think I'm gonna put the mattress in the living room because that's the coolest room right now. It'll be very bright because of the window, but yeah, so it's off to a little bit of a rocky start, but yeah, it's out here at my balcony. There are wasps. They're not there right now, but they're pretty docile. But I want them to come so I can be like, hey, get some wasp spray, take down the nest that they're starting to build. And I did see for the first time palmetto bugs. I knew about them, but I never knew what they looked like. My mom said that I would probably have them, but I didn't know what they were. That palmetto bugs are essentially just giant cockroaches. I saw it outside. It was on my balcony. So I did some Reddit searches, and from what people say, if they're outside, it's fine. You only see like one, you're good. If you see them inside and the small ones, then that's bad. So hopefully there's no roaches inside. I've never had to deal with that before. There are ants, which I kind of expected. The first floor, there's a ton of ants like on the ground, but they're coming like out of my sink. So I might have to get some stuff for that. But yeah, so it's not perfect. I'm feeling a little bit better today, but it's still tough. So once I get my computer all set up, I will be a little bit happier. And then once I have internet, even better. So it is a Friday afternoon, and I apologize about the fan, and you can probably hear the AC. AC is still not working well. I called the office about 20 minutes ago and they said they were calling maintenance, but I don't know when they are coming. But we have set up, mostly. I still need my work laptop and my other monitor, and I think I'm probably gonna order like stands to hook onto the back of the desk so that I free up a little bit of space here. But yes, I really like this desk. It's a very sturdy, much better than my old one. But yeah, I'm just waiting. It is 86 degrees in here. So, and I'm just like worried. I'm like, the AC has been running this entire time. My electric bill is going to be insane. So like, it has not taken a break and it has not cooled down at all here. So I have like one fan, so I'm fine, but it's gonna get warmer in here. And this weekend it's gonna be over 100. So yes, I put a service order in for this at like 2 o'clock this afternoon, and yeah, so I finally called because someone was supposed to come by anyways, and they still have their stool here. I still have a light hanging, but yeah, it's you never know what you're getting with an apartment. And this was like for the area on the cheaper end because that's all I could really afford, but still. So I'm just here. I am doing some editing. Finally, I don't have internet yet, but I can edit without internet. And once I have internet, I'll be able to post that video. So you should see it probably Sunday, which will be the 27th. And yeah, then I can start. I don't know when I'll post this. I'll probably do like, this will probably be like part 1. I have no idea how long this is going to be. It's probably longer than I expected, but maybe I'll post this shortly after, and then we can do a part 2 as I get more stuff if you want. But yeah, just waiting on maintenance. I look crazy. Feel like my eyes are just like so sunken in right now. But yeah, so my plan was this weekend, if it wasn't gonna be so hot, I was gonna do a little exploring, but yeah, it's gonna be a little bit too hot. If it was just gonna be like 90s without crazy heat and humidity, that'd be fine, but when the heat index is gonna be like 115, I think was like the highest. I don't know. But so next week, once this heat wave is over, I'm gonna do a little bit of exploring. There was like this kind of like nature walk place I wanted to check out, and maybe some restaurants and whatnot. But otherwise, for the next couple days, I'm just going to be here slowly unloading my car, and every box that I keep taking out is just books. So I think I'm gonna need some bookcases pretty soon. Probably gonna start ordering those maybe like next week or so. I think I have ones that I like picked out. So other than that, just kind of buying time until maintenance shows up. Hopefully they do, because it's almost 6 o'clock. So yeah, I will give you an update later. Hey guys, it is Saturday around noon, and no update. I haven't even brushed my hair today. Sorry fans, AC are going. Maintenance came at like 9 o'clock last night and like charged the air conditioning unit, and it started working, but I have it set at 78. I have not touched it since I got here. And it's 82 degrees in here. So I don't have a lot of faith that it really, whatever they did, made that much of a difference. I think there's probably a bigger problem with it, but so we'll see how that goes. And it is already with the heat, glare, with the humidity. It's already 98 degrees and it's going to get hotter, especially tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna be watching that all day to make sure it does not get back up to like 86 degrees like last night. And then I don't know if I mentioned it, but so it's running right now, so it's gonna be loud. I have my own washer and dryer, which, okay, I just started it. So I will go back over here. But I didn't think I was going to get one because it didn't say anything in my lease. I thought there was supposed to be like a fee for it, but there was none. So yeah, I'm very happy about that, because otherwise I have to go to like a building across the complex to do the laundry, which I was not going to be happy about. I used to, at least every place that I've lived, or even my friends have lived in Michigan, every building, because most of them didn't, at least back then, did not have in-unit washer and dryers. That's really in the new complexes. But there was, every building had a couple, like 2 washers and 2 dryers. So it was, you just had to go to the first floor with your laundry. You never had to leave the building. So just a little bit of a difference. Waiting on my router to be delivered today. That should be in the next, anywhere between like 2 and 6 o'clock. And then I can kind of finish setting up, and probably gonna take a shower here in a little bit because I'm very sweaty. I definitely need some curtains because, like, I woke up probably like 8 o'clock this morning. It's so bright in here, and yeah, so each room is gonna need curtains, and I need some lamps. So videos for a while are probably be pretty dark in the background, but that's okay. You don't need to, there's nothing to look at back there yet. So I also want to get some of the like command strips to put up a couple paintings that I've made, and I'm thinking like maybe above like kind of my computer, my desk area, getting like a cork board for pictures and all that. And I do have a whiteboard, but I kind of want to get a new one because mine's pretty beat up. Because I used that before I moved to my mom's to kind of help plan things for the channel. But I also have been kind of doing some writing. I've always wanted to do writing, and I've like started manuscripts, like probably like 6 of them over the past 15 years. So I kind of want to dive more into that. So yeah, lots to buy. But back on the channel soon, and once yeah, I think once the internet gets set up, I'll start kind of editing these videos and get this little vlog. I have no idea how it's going to turn out. It's just on my phone. I probably should have like recorded it like this way, so that's my bad. But yeah, so I'm sure you'll forgive me. So I'll kind of update later in the day if I don't die from my air conditioning not working properly. But I will see you all soon. Alright, another update. I spoke with maintenance again because it is getting hot in here again. And apparently there's nothing they can do this weekend. So I have to wait until Monday for them to order a part. And they don't have anything to make it cooler in here. They're like portable units, all loaned out. So it is currently 88 degrees in here. Tomorrow's gonna be even hotter. I think the hottest it got today with the humidity was 101. So, and it's about 5:30 now, so past the hottest point. But yeah, it's kind of miserable. I'm just waiting for my router to be delivered. It should be anytime. I was doing like the live tracking to see where UPS was, but apparently you can only use the PIN number so many times, and I got locked out. So I don't know when that's coming. And then I have a grocery delivery that is also going to be here in the next hour because I was not going out. Because AC in my car doesn't work great. It's never been a problem because I work from home and I spend like majority of my time here. But and it works partially. Like the whole drive down, it was fine, but there's no shade to park in, so getting in my car is very, very hot. So that's fun. So I was thinking maybe tomorrow I might just go out to eat just to sit in the air conditioning for a little bit. Yeah, so it's gonna be a rough weekend, but once the router's here, I'll get that set up. I don't think I'll be able to record today like I wanted to, because I just have a fan going on and it's gonna be super loud on the mic. So hopefully Monday I'll be able to get some recording done, or if like Sunday night, if it's cooled down a little bit where I can turn the fan off, that would be great. But yeah, so it's been a rough start. And I think it would be a little bit easier if, you know, I just wasn't here alone. That's kind of just like the only thing that bothers me is it would be completely fine if I was moving with someone or moving to someone that I knew. But yeah, it's a little bit more challenging when you're by yourself and overwhelming, but we'll make it through. And I just hope all the other maintenance issues that I have will get fixed a little bit faster. I still have to turn in my move-in sheet with all the issues. I have until like next week to do that, so I am going to put everything on there. And yeah, so I'm just waiting on these deliveries. I'm gonna have them in the shower, and I did laundry, made sure the washer and dryer worked, so at least I got that. I'm very happy about having a washer and dryer. That was definitely on my list of what I wanted, but yeah, I didn't think this unit would have it, because not every unit has it. Some of them only have like hookups, but oh well. So yeah, just sitting here waiting, watching Netflix on my phone, trying not to move around too much. I wanted to bring up some more like boxes from my car, but it's, you know, sitting in the sun and I don't really want to go out there. So yeah, so hopefully next update's a little bit happier. So I'll see you then. Hey guys, it is Sunday around noon and it's hot. It already feels like 100 degrees and it's 85 degrees in my apartment. So I am going to head up to the store and buy a fan. Hopefully they have some. I'm assuming they do because most people here are pretty used to heat. But yeah, I only have like a small little fan, so I'm gonna buy hopefully a box fan and then just a couple other supplies. And yeah, try and make it quick because I don't have great air conditioning in my car. And again, not parked in any shade. So, but I started editing this vlog, and I will have to remove a couple of the small videos I made along the way, because when I had my phone connected to my car for like the aux cord, so I could have like music the entire way, yeah, my phone, like, it thinks it's headphones, so there was no audio, but I should be fine. But yeah, other than that, just kind of gonna chill out today once I get home. I might go like just like pick up like a burger because that just sounds really good. I have a bunch of deliveries coming today. I think I even have maybe at least one in the mailroom, but yeah, it's gonna be a constant for a while. And then waiting on a call tonight for when my mattress is going to come tomorrow, so I'll have to clean out all the clothes that are on the floor in that room, and probably set up my workstation and on my desk, but hopefully get this vlog edited mostly today, and then so this might be maybe the last update for this video, and then once I have more stuff and can show you and kind of update you, I'll do another if you want. But maybe now I'll finally have like wavy hair that I'm in the humidity. It's like a little bit. My hair is it's weird. So yeah, we're gonna go get a fan and call it good. So if this is the last video, I will see you next time and probably see you in a Sims video very soon. And hopefully, if I can get it kind of cooled down tonight with this fan, like after the sun sets, I will record. Otherwise, I will do that tomorrow night when I hopefully have AC. So I will see you all soon. Hey, so last update for this video, and then if you want more, I'll do them kind of as I get settled over the next couple weeks. But my knives came in, super cute. And I didn't even know that it came with like measuring spoons and cups, which is helpful because I don't have any. But it feels like about 103 outside, and my apartment feels like 89 degrees. So I bought a box fan at Walmart just today, and it does not work. I plugged it in, it was going perfect. I was moving it to get it like in the window to blow hot air out, but it stayed on for like 3 seconds and then shut off, and it doesn't work anymore. So I might take it apart and just like double check like connection, nothing like came loose. But yeah, so I'm like, you can probably tell I'm a little sweaty. I'm probably gonna take a cold shower in a little bit to help. But yeah, I'm gonna return that fan most likely, but probably not until tomorrow. I just confirmed my mattress delivery will be tomorrow afternoon, like between 12 and 1. So, and then maintenance should be here in the morning. I actually have very little faith that they'll be here in the morning. But yeah, so hopefully the AC gets fixed very soon and I don't have to worry about the heat anymore. But I'm managing. It hasn't been like too terrible, but today is the hottest day and we're kind of coming into the hottest part of the day right now. So as long as it doesn't get much hotter in here, it should be fine. It won't cool down too much overnight, because tomorrow will be also very hot, but then we'll be back to normal temperatures. So instead of 98 degrees with humidity making it 103, it will be like 92, but it is a big difference. So yeah, I am going to start editing this little vlog, and I had my the last video I recorded at my mom's is now uploaded, and hopefully either tonight or otherwise tomorrow I definitely will be able to start recording. I have to make sure like my game's all updated and all that. I haven't played in so long, but I'm excited to get back to it and see you all. But until then, make sure you are subscribed if you're not, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.